Estuaries in the Balance, the Texas Coastal Bend, brings the region's estuaries to life through an immersive multimedia learning adventure. The program is designed for teachers and students in grades 4 through 8, and for the general public. Estuaries in the Balance is fully integrated with Texas educational standards. The program provides a deep dive into the estuary's fascinating ecosystems, the benefits we get from them, and how they are impacted by our activities in the estuary and upstream throughout the watershed. In about 40 minutes of interactivity, students learn about 4 key species: blue crabs, oysters, redfish, and whooping cranes found in San Antonio Bay, Copano Bay, and Corpus Christi Bay. Background information and support are provided in a teacher's guide with pre- and post-tests, discussion questions, TEKS correlations, essential vocabulary, extension activities, web resources, and local contacts. The program's introductory video and those that introduce each program segment provide orientation and the background knowledge that helps students solve the interactive challenges. Though the program's 4 segments can be explored in any order, Blue Crabs in the Mix is the best place to start. It introduces how the dynamics of salt water mixing with fresh water in San Antonio Bay are key to understanding the lively interactions between nutrients, plant life, and aquatic species. Using a virtual control panel, students experiment with seasonal fluctuations of fresh water entering the estuary. Their manipulations reveal how changes in the amounts of fresh water entering the estuary affect salinity levels. In the Multimedia interactive, students are challenged to create the best salinity conditions for blue crabs, which migrate throughout the bay during their life cycles. Solving this puzzle opens up an exploration of the estuary's biologically rich habitats. Everyone is a reef builder in the module about the oysters of Copano Bay. Students experiment with different oyster reef designs and are challenged to find areas in the bay with the best salinity conditions for creating healthy reefs. In the process, they learn how oyster shell recycling programs restore oyster populations that have been declining along the Texas Gulf Coast and worldwide. There's nothing quite like landing a fighting redfish. These lively sport fish make the redfish angler interactive come alive. Students have to find the best fishing habitat during wet and dry years in Corpus Christi Bay. Along the way, they discover how healthy habitats and adequate freshwater flows help this valuable species thrive. The magnificent whooping cranes that spend their winters in the region's coastal marshes are the focus of an interactive experience that ties together the program's themes. In the Whooper's Tale game, students make food choices for a family of whoopers through a series of winter seasons in changing estuary conditions. The goal? Increase the size of the flock of this endangered species by helping 3 juveniles survive to adulthood. Students apply what they've learned in the Whooper's Tale video to lead their whooper family to key food sources in times of drought, flood, and typical water conditions. A concluding video explores how people benefit from the many ecological services that estuaries provide. It also examines choices we can make to help keep the estuaries healthy as growing human populations may affect water use in the years to come.
Do you have a favorite estuary animal?
Blue crab.
Yes, I like the whooping cranes a lot.
I think it's really amazing how saltwater animals actually need fresh water to survive.
If you can get them excited about it, then you've got them, and then you've got them wanting to learn and wanting to get passionate about it. And if you don't develop passion, they don't care.